For those who are involved in the important work of helping a person see beyond their barriers and their limitations in order to see their possibilities, I think that the questions that we ask are fateful. They tell us what to focus on, what to pay attention to, and thus they totally steer the results that we achieve. So this poem is kind of a creative rendering of what it would be like to change our questions from the deficiency view, from the negative, to the capacity view, or the positive. It's called Clueless. Oh, we have a handle on your barriers, your faults and your restrictions. We've inventoried your diagnoses and the array of your afflictions. You've been tested, you've been counseled, you're person-centered weary. But if you'll bear with me a moment, I have some further query. We've filled out every form, the checklists are complete, but we're far from being done here. I'll try to be discreet. This puzzle's not quite finished. We're missing an essential piece. You see, I know a lot more about what you can't do than your possibilities. So don't leave me in the dark. How about we shed some light on the course that we could take to turn what's wrong to right? What's your mojo? What's your style? What's that thing that's tried and true? What's that gift you know you've got that makes you really you? What is it that you truly love and makes you shine so bright? What are you so over the moon about? It keeps you up at night. What melts your heart? What breaks your heart? What sets your heart on fire? What jewels lie in the treasure chest at the core of your heart's desire? What makes you giddy? What makes you happy? What makes you just plain crazy? What catapults you to insane heights? What makes you lean towards lazy? As the author of your own life, how would you change your story? What parts would you begin to take that put you in your glory? If you could chart your own course, what journey would you take? If you could change the world somehow, what change would you dare make? What alarms you? What scares you? What totally freaks you out? What brings up your insecurities and clouds your mind with doubt? What inspires you? What ignites you? What sets your wheels in motion? What grand idea or noble cause has earned your true devotion? What's happening? What's going on? What's got your real attention? What's trying to steal the thunder from the voice of your intention? 'Cause I have to tell you frankly, and I know that it's your choice, but I really believe that I could help you best if I've heard in your own voice. What makes you tick? What makes you sick? What really floats your boat? Hey, life is short, it's all we've got. It's time you had a vote. I'll put it to you plainly at the risk of sounding clueless, but the way that you have been assessed has made me feel quite foolish. You see, I really don't give a hoot just how you are deficient, but I swear I'd give an arm and a leg to know how you're proficient. I've got some smarts, I have ideas, I'm trained, well, yes, it's true, but that far from makes me an expert on what matters most to you. So thank you for your patience. They say you're quite compliant, but now I'd like to see and hear the you inside the client. This is your time. You have the floor. This really is your show. Please guide me in this process. What would you have me know?